This is a real story. A story that proves honesty can change forever. One rainy evening, a poor taxi driver finished his last ride and was about to go home. He was tired. His wallet was almost empty, and he still had bills waiting to be paid. In the rearview mirror, he noticed something on the back seat, a black leather bag. The passenger had forgotten it. At first, he thought it contained clothes or personal items, but when he carefully opened it to find the owner's heart nearly stopped. The bag was filled with stacks of cash. Thousands, maybe even millions of dollars. Along with the money were important business documents. For a moment, he just stared. He needed money. His life was full of struggles, and nobody would ever know if he kept the bag. But after a few seconds, he closed it and made a decision. This money isn't mine. The next morning, he began searching for the owner. He visited offices, made phone calls. Days passed. Still no success. Many people called him crazy. Keep the money. No one will find out, but he refused. Then finally, after several days of searching, he found the owner, a powerful businessman. The taxi driver walked into the company headquarters and handed over the bag. The businessman opened it. Every dollar was still there. Nothing was missing. The room fell silent. Then the businessman smiled and said something unexpected. "I've been waiting for this moment." The taxi driver looked confused. The businessman continued. "I heard people calling you the most in the city, so I left this bag behind on purpose." Everyone in the room froze. It was a test, and the poor taxi driver had passed. Then came the biggest shock. The businessman stood up, shook his hand, and said, "I don't want to reward you with money. I want to reward you with opportunity." The taxi driver couldn't believe what he was hearing. The businessman offered him a partnership in one of his companies, a chance to change his entire future. That day, the poor taxi driver left the building with something far more valuable than money, because sometimes one honest decision can change your whole life.